Hello, Kitchener. We find ourselves in unprecedented circumstances as COVID 19 continues to spread through countries around the world. For the past week, many of us have been displaced from our regular routines and are starting to feel frustrated about the uncertainty this virus carries. Yesterday, the Prime Minister reminded all Canadians that we aren't invincible, and he's right. It's time for all of us to step up and do what's necessary. Go home and stay home. I want to remind you social distancing or physical distancing is the single best way we can slow down this virus. This means if you must go out, keeping 2 meters between yourself and someone else, avoiding any groups, and staying home unless going out for food, medical needs, or as an employee of a critical service. If you've traveled recently and returned or are returning to Canada, remember that you're required to self-isolate for 14 days. That's not a request, but a requirement. This doesn't mean stopping at the grocery store on your way home or having a friend pick you up from the airport. It means avoiding all physical contact with others. Remember, if you choose to ignore the advice of public health experts, you're not just putting yourself at risk, you're potentially putting your grandparents, your family member, your child, and the whole community at risk. I believe Kitchener is a caring community devoted to the well-being of others, and I know we all will make difficult but necessary choices to protect one another during this time. I want to thank our first responders, all of our doctors, nurses, healthcare and mental health professionals, our EMS, fire and police personnel, all those working with our vulnerable populations, and to those of you on the front lines each day in grocery stores, pharmacies, cooking takeout food, and those working in facilities, maintenance, and many other occupations. You are keeping the world and our community running right now, and we can't thank you enough. Kitchener, we're in this together. Please take care of yourself and others by keeping a safe distance and following the advice of public health experts in the days ahead.